For nearly 50 years, Voyager 1 has journeyed alone through the immense, silent expanse beyond our solar system. This aging spacecraft drifts farther away than any human-made object in history, venturing deeper than any probe has dared. It has long been seen as a ghost ship of the cosmos, quietly carrying the hopes, data, and memories of a distant Earth. Scientists expected its signals to steadily weaken as its systems aged and its power declined. But just when it seemed Voyager 1 had entered its final stage, something truly extraordinary happened. The spacecraft changed its course, not because of a command from Earth or a mechanical failure, but apparently by its own choice. Even more unsettling, just days before this unexpected shift, Voyager 1 detected a low-frequency hum, an eerie sound with no identifiable source, unlike anything in NASA's records or any known scientific phenomenon. With its antenna still aimed toward Earth, Voyager now seems to be turning back or perhaps being pulled toward something unknown. What did it encounter in the dark depths of space? What did it detect that caused it to change direction so precisely? To grasp how remarkable this moment is, we need to revisit the mission's origins. In 1977, NASA launched two spacecraft, Voyager 1 and Voyager 2, designed to take advantage of a rare planetary alignment occurring once every 176 years. The mission was a grand tour of the outer planets using gravitational slingshots from Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune to propel the probes deeper into space. Voyager 1's task was to fly past Jupiter and Saturn, capturing the first close-up images of their moons and rings. These images revolutionized planetary science, revealing volcanic eruptions on Io, Saturn's complex rings, the mysterious haze of Titan, and much more. After completing its planetary mission, Voyager 1 continued beyond Pluto's orbit, beyond the heliosphere, entering interstellar space, a region never before explored by human technology. Each year it sent back less data but remained committed to its purpose, to keep exploring, even as its systems grew weaker and colder, and the sun's light faded to a distant memory. For decades, Voyager transmitted faint, delayed signals with data on plasma density, magnetic fields, and cosmic rays. Then, deep into its 46th year, Voyager's instruments detected something new, a faint, continuous hum buried within plasma wave frequencies. Initially, scientists suspected interference or an instrument malfunction, but the sound kept appearing, confirmed by multiple antennas, and grew more mysterious. It did not match any known cosmic phenomena such as background radiation or solar flares. It wasn't coming from any specific direction, and fluctuated in perfect mathematical intervals, almost like a message not meant to be heard but recorded. For weeks, engineers and astrophysicists examined the data, cross-referencing every known cosmic event without finding an explanation. Then suddenly, Voyager 1 made a subtle but definite change in its trajectory, something NASA never commanded. The question shifted from, "What is that sound?" to, "What caused this?" Voyager is powered by an aging radioisotope thermoelectric generator, with maneuvering limited to small thrusters that hadn't been used in years. Yet telemetry confirmed the spacecraft adjusted its orientation slightly, as if to better observe or align with something in space. Engineers searched for any pre-programmed fallback behavior triggered by a sensor fault, but found none. More puzzling, this course change aimed Voyager's long dormant cameras toward a patch of space with no known stars, galaxies, or gravitational anomalies. Why would Voyager point itself there? What had it detected to make such a precise reorientation over 15 billion miles from Earth? Without autopilot or external assistance, Voyager appeared to make a decision, an astonishing possibility. Following the shift, Voyager's transmissions started showing subtle alterations, minor distortions in timing and frequency that, on closer examination, revealed complex patterns embedded in the data stream. These were not errors but intentional modulations, repeating sequences resembling binary logic and harmonic resonance. Experts at the Jet Propulsion Laboratory consulted cryptographers, AI specialists, and linguists. Some speculated these patterns could be a form of response or recognition, suggesting Voyager was not just observing but being observed, Could this be two-way communication, begun nearly 5 decades ago with the launch of the golden record onboard Voyager? This raises unsettling possibilities. Might Voyager have encountered an intelligence that doesn't use familiar signals, instead communicating through gravitational waves, magnetic distortions, or unknown means? And if so, has that intelligence noticed us? After the trajectory change and signal distortions, confidential meetings at JPL brought together physicists, engineers, and mission veterans to analyze the anomaly. What began as a minor concern evolved into a heated debate. Some believed it was the final malfunction of a dying spacecraft, but others saw evidence of an unknown gravitational or electromagnetic phenomenon, or worse, a response to something not naturally occurring. Each new data burst revealed patterns too structured to ignore: geometric ratios, symmetrical intervals, and harmonic feedback suggesting deliberate design, as if something mirrored or mimicked Voyager's activity. The team, caught between skepticism and wonder, faced a profound question no space agency is ever truly prepared for. What if this isn't random? News of the anomaly spread, prompting independent analyses from scientists worldwide. Some physicists proposed Voyager might have entered a dark matter interaction field or brushed against a space-time distortion near massive gravitational anomalies. One particularly provocative study used AI to analyze the altered signals, revealing similarities to the Arecibo message, the binary transmission sent to the stars in 1974. Some Voyager sequences matched parts of that message, suggesting an intelligence may have received our broadcast and was now responding through Voyager as a relay. Was this coincidence, cosmic noise, or a deliberate reply? When Voyager launched, Carl Sagan and a team placed the golden record aboard, a gold-coated copper disc containing greetings in 55 languages, music from many cultures, and scientific diagrams introducing Earth to potential alien life. Most considered this symbolic a romantic gesture rather than a real attempt at communication. But with Voyager's recent behavior, some now wonder if that record has been decoded or interpreted by something it passed on its journey. After all, the record includes detailed maps of Earth's location relative to known pulsars. If anyone or anything understood it, Voyager isn't just a relic. It's a beacon carrying our coordinates for nearly half a century. If that beacon has been heard, the implications are staggering, not only scientifically but for the future of humanity's security and existence. As more data layers are decoded and signals evolve, internal NASA documents reveal a quiet shift in protocol. Project members have been instructed to avoid speculation about unnatural causes and to classify the event as a data anomaly. Yet off the record, insiders admit unease. Voyager's behavior doesn't match any known astrophysical phenomena. It acts like an interaction, mirrors intelligence, and adapts like a conscious entity. There is growing fear, not just about what Voyager has encountered, but what it means. If this solitary machine drifting through the most isolated part of the universe has met a presence or signal that responds to its movements, we face a question humanity has never asked before. Not what is out there, but whether something has been watching us all along. Voyager 1 was never meant to last this long or to whisper across the stars for decades. It was not designed to make contact or respond to anything beyond our reality. Yet it may have done exactly that. What started as a mission to explore outer planets has become a cosmic story where science brushes the edges of philosophy, where wonder turns to unease. This silent spacecraft, more than 15 billion miles from home, may have found something, or perhaps something found it. The signal distortions, the impossible course correction, the mirrored patterns, the unexplained hum, they all point to one breathtaking possibility. Voyager 1 may have made the first true contact, not with intelligent life as we imagine it, but with something vast, structured, and watching. If this is Voyager's final chapter, it ends not in silence, but with a question loud enough to shake the foundations of everything we know. What if we are no longer the observers but the observed?